I guess we can try pressing her on this again and see what happens. Hold it! Do you think you could... Okay. It's just one time. Yeah, no, this is more than one time. Oh wait, this is new. Chief Prosecutor stabbed the victim and ran behind the partition. She picked up the emergency phone on the wall, but is out of order. She pulled her own cell phone out of her pocket. And during that time, you climbed over the chain link fence. And then now we have a new piece of art. And then, when I boldly grabbed her arm, Chief Prosecutor hung up her phone. And you saw her doing this? What is it? Actually, how? Yeah, how's she able to see her? The partition thing is there. Whatever the partition is, Chief Prosecutor managed to escape, but against Angel Star, resistance is futile. Let's press her on this and see what happens. We can do the partition thing after. I want to see what she says right here. Made to escape. Can you be more specific? She brushed aside my hand and ran. It was a terrible sight to see, like a dollop of lard on a pate. Yes, this is how you pronounce this word. I know because this funny thing here says it's pronounced differently, just like Pokemon. You pronounce Pokemon because this funny thing on the E says that you pronounce it differently. So this pate of 40 grays. Yes, I am being ironic. Huh? She even kicked over an oil drum at me. An oil drum? There was an oil drum lying on the side at the scene of the crime. I have no idea where my accent is going now. It's strange. Yes, it's a very strange accent. What is that? If she wanted to escape, why didn't she run the other way? The other... the parking lot entrance. I mean, yeah, she could have just ran and then used her cell phone there. That's right. It doesn't make any sense that she would run from behind the partition to the oil drums. Excellent. More mysteries. I wish we could solve a few before finding more, though. So, Miss Sky tried to run? I'm sorry my sister is so suspicious, Mr. Wright. Not as sorry as I am. But she didn't do it. You have to believe me. After the murder? Alright, so now we can... Alright, so let's... objection her on this after we save Scum. Because, I only have one life left. So it'll probably be this 4 plan here. Is it objection? Slam. I don't like the desk, alright? I have a bias against desks, especially wooden ones that are brown. Miss Star, I have to conclude that you have a personal grudge against Miss Lana Sky. Objection! Objection! The witness is a former detective. Her testimony is unmarred by personal bias. Well, who would have thought you would be my knight in shining armor, prosecutor? I mean, he's a knight. He has a really long sword, but he doesn't wear armor. And in fact, sometimes he doesn't have a shirt. Also, he is a one-winged angel. I should probably play that game sometime. I want to wait till it comes out on Steam first because I don't want to play the PlayStation version. You, together with the chief prosecutor, kicked me out 2 years ago. Well, Miss Starr, this is a fatal contradiction with your testimony. How do you explain this? I don't know what you're talking about. Mess with me, and I'll make you it all up. Let's look at the floor plans. W for woman. You said that you witnessed a crime from this point. However, if that's true, you couldn't possibly have seen Miss Sky making that phone call. Maybe it's like reflected off the car here. Like, cause maybe she has like eagle vision eyesight and then saw the reflection on the car window. Exclamation mark. I believe you see what I'm getting at. That emergency phone was on the back side of this partition. I slammed the desk again. If indeed you were in B block, you couldn't have seen it. I have the power to change the background. What? Order. I would like some more lunches of those, please. Can I have the crime scene one with the little fork sticking out of it? Actually, I'm not really hungry. I just wanted the fork. What is the meaning of this? It's simple, Your Honor. She's not lunch. She's lies. Sure. That's quite a claim, Mr. Wright. Perhaps you will allow me a question. Tell us exactly what lie this witness has told the court. Here's where the counterattack begins. I can't afford to get this wrong. I mean, I'll say I only have one life left. The witness lied about what she saw, where she saw it, the order of events, what she saw. She lied about what she saw. In other words, she didn't see Miss Sky using that emergency phone. It does seem hard to imagine how she could have. Very logical. Or illogical, rather. It probably should be illogical. Because the sentence... Because there's no way she could have seen it, so it's logical. Shanta is going to move on now. What's the matter, Star? Cat got your lunchbox? Don't give cats lunchboxes. They're not supposed to eat those. Mr. Wright, I hate to bother you while you're celebrating your victory. But why would Miss Star lie like that? Huh? Maybe it means that she's like, her like, the entire linchpin for solving this case is that telephone thing. Maybe she made that call and then it had history on it, like call history. Do public phones have that? I don't know. Why would she say that? My sister tried to use the phone but failed. It doesn't make any sense. Why lie about something so insignificant? Oh, dang. She's right. Does this mean I should have saved ahead of time? Maybe. I mean, maybe she really did see her try to use the emergency phone. I see no room for doubt here. You had an entire watermelon in your lunchbox, lady? That the watermelons clearly don't even fit. You ordered the patooey on Wright. What's a patooey? Mr. Wright, and I thought you... Oh, we're dead. Had something there. That's enough This court sees something something. Is this like a scripted thing, or did we actually die? Guilty. Oh no, we're probably dead. Blah 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 blah. Yep, she's here with the button. Clap. Oh yeah, we actually did die. Alright, moving on.
1 week later.
Alright, so we know this one is false, but now we have to present the exact evidence and then not mess up, because if we do, we explode. That's how this game works, right? That's what this thing says. If we mess up, our life bar explodes, and if you explode in the game, you explode in real court. That's how this works. What you saw, where she saw it, the order of events. Maybe where she saw it. Because, again, if she was right in front of her, looking straight at her, she would have been seen. This guy tried to use an emergency phone, but it was out of order. What is significant about this fact? Nothing. Therefore, it would be pointless for Miss Star to lie about it. Pointless to lie? I see. But say the witness actually did see Miss Sky using the emergency phone. It would mean Miss Star witnessed the crime from a different location. A different location? Now that's a pointless lie if I ever heard one. Before you call my lie pointless, at least let me tell it. Yeah, I mean, that would be kind of nice. Let Santa ask a question to your clever wordsmith, Mr. Wright. Just where was the witness when she saw the crime? All the testimony we've heard until now points in one direction. The place from where Miss Star witnessed this crime was... I have no idea. I wasn't paying attention. Maybe she was in the security room. No, not there, because she would have been... She can't see the car. So maybe... in one of the cars here? I don't know, I did... What did I just press? I pressed E to look at, like, our stuff. I think I pressed the wrong button. That's true! That solves it. What the heck did I just press? I pressed the option to look at our evidence, or present our evidence, or whatever, and it's like, oh, it's a thing! Yeah, sure, whatever. Santa thinks that solves the mystery for some reason. Objection! That would allow her to see the emergency phone, yes. But if she was there, she would have been able to arrest her well before she dialed her cell phone. Yeah, that's why she's in on it. Oh. You doubt my speed? I can run it. Yes, that's very fast. Is that really that fast? I don't know. Not as fast as your witty... I don't know what... rejoineders. Santa likes making words up. Yeah, I don't know what that word means. Alright, it's a good thing we tried saving. On to round 3. Or at least it is 3, as far as you know. The order of events. Even though it is probably where she saw it, I'm actually kind of curious what they'll say if I press this. She lied about the order of events. This guy used that emergency phone before the murder. I see, I hadn't thought of that. That took the wind out of... I think it did, but for a different reason. Mr. Wright, I hate to bother you, but... why would anyone use the emergency phone before the murder? Huh? Just when you think he can't sink any lower, he amazes us. I applaud you, Mr. Wright. You ordered the... Is this an actual thing? Do people order... Like, do people eat orange peels? Okay. Santa doesn't like orange peels. That's why your life bar gets exploded. On to round 4 as far as you know. Where she saw it. Yada yada yada. Pointless, pointless, plus. Yeah, got it. Everything I got it. Yeah, blah 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 blah. Place? Maybe it's a security room. Now, I'm actually kind of curious. Actually, can you see over the partition? Like, when you're standing in the security room? Well, I'm just gonna select this and see what happens. Take that! This is the only place where she could have been. The security guard room? Indeed. The security room in the underground parking lot is well positioned. It's... Well, I guess you could kind of see it. It's somewhat high enough. It's built on the 2nd floor, so you can see the entire lot. She would have been able to see the emergency phone from there. But why there? There are many other places where she could have seen the phone. Not in this case, Your Honor. The witness, not being part of the prosecutor's office, couldn't park in A block. The only place where she could have seen the crime and the back of the partition is here. I remember in your testimony. Really? Because I don't. You brought a lunch to your boyfriend in the security guard room. Oh yes, that part. Well, Miss Starr? How many years have I been getting the better of men? You think that this tables could be turned? Today man has gotten better of Angel Starr. Order! Order! Santa wants order! Santa would like a lunch, please. Witness! Give Santa a lunch! What have you done? You used to be a detective. You should know better. I'm not turning back. The guilty will be punished. I'll do what I must to make sure justice prevails. Guilty? Is she talking about Miss Sky? Mr. Wright, doesn't this strike you as a bit odd? I know, why would Santa want to order lunch when he's already had one? Why did Miss Star lie? Doesn't make any sense. Huh? She could have just said she saw the crime from the security guard station. Well, it probably means that she has something to do with the murder, and she doesn't want us to find out that she was in the security guard room, because that might link her as like an accomplice or something. It wouldn't change anything. Exactly. This photograph tells all. It was the... Wait, how is she able to take this photograph? If she's like up there, how would she able to get this photograph? There's probably another person in on it. Or it's maybe like a camera that got set up, and then like a remote camera or something. That's a thing. The truth still stands. It still stands? I disagree, Mr. Sephiroth. What? If a witness is to be found lying, they're guilty of perjury. She knows this. She wouldn't risk that without a good reason. It's the Deli Donuts. So, Tell us what her reason was, Mr. Wright. It's the jelly donuts. Huh? Me? Who else? The jelly donuts? Jelly donuts can't talk, you know. If they would, it would be very weird. Mr. Wright, let's review what we know. Miss Star witnessed a crime from the security guard station. But she lied and said she saw it from B block. It must make a vital difference. But what? What could change? Angle to view the crime, distance of the crime, difference in lighting. I'm going to save again because reasons. Let's make a vital difference, but what would change? Distance to the crime, difference in lighting. Actually, it could be distance to the crime, because she wouldn't have been able to actually like run out and catch her, like, which means unless she's like actually Sonic the Hedgehog, because she's have to run like a really long distance. Distance to the crime. Let's try that one. Well, the music stops, so maybe we're doing something right. It changes the distance between her and the scene of the crime. Objection! My condolences, Mr. Wright. But one look at the floor plans and it's quite clear. Distance between the crime, between the scene of the crime and a guard station is 30 feet. But yeah, but then she'd have to walk downstairs through maybe this door, or maybe the entrance like would be somewhere over here and it connects to here, so she have to walk way over here, and in any case it'll take longer because she has to go downstairs. I don't see how that would change what she could see. What she saw is not in question here. What matters is the time it would take for her to reach the scene of the crime. Miss Star, you witnessed a crime from the security guard station. Now, how long did it take you to go from there to the scene of the crime where you arrested Miss Sky? Well, witness, you... Yes, me. It is me. You ordered the squid reel, right? Those are clearly rubber bands, miss. I don't know what kind of squids you've been using, but I'm pretty sure that these are rubber bands. The quality of my lunches has gone from low to inedible. I don't know, I kind of want squid. Squid is actually kind of tasty. I was bringing a PB&J lunch with fresh boysenberry jam to my boyfriend. What is boysenberry anyways? I've never had that before. Is that like an actual thing? Because I've only ever heard it in like cartoons. Boysenberry for the boyfriend. He wasn't in the station, so I waited. I witnessed the crime from the glass-walled station. Oh, this is where the stairs are? I thought those are just like, I don't know, extra map details, like putting a Kraken on a sea map. I thought that actually meant nothing. It was just like decoration. Before I knew what I was doing, I found myself running on top of the decorations towards the scene. But the door was locked. I couldn't open it. And how did you arrest her? Huh, lady? You wanna explain that? Dang, she's like, how fast do you run in those high heels, lady? That's why I had to go through the visitors parking in B block. Well, then she'd like have to take forever to go there. Cause like she'd probably be gone by then. Because, I mean, if she would have killed someone, she wouldn't have been just standing right next to the body for ages, for the entirety of, like, when you were running down there. She would have just left. That's quite a detour. It probably took me at least 5 minutes to get to the scene of the crime. So then she was just waiting there for 5 minutes? Yes. She's not very bright, is she? 5 minutes? This changes things considerably. Well, I guess it was locked, because when we got there, it was locked. Actually, if that door is locked, then how would the people who normally park in the B block get up there? Because they don't have anywhere to go, unless if like all the prosecutors carry keys to that door or something, or like a key card or something. I don't know. Could be. But it was that woman over there, in the defendant's chair, who stabbed him. So she's like literally just sitting there like this entire time while we were talking in this court case. Okay. I know it. I have... No, you don't. This photo... There's something fishy about the photo lady. Photographic evidence. It's not fishy at all. I should know. I'm a lunch lady. I swear it. I swear it on my finest plastic spork. That's a very flimsy swear. You have a point, and the spork is a wonderful invention. Even though Santa throws it away, like, every time. So, yeah, you're supposed to throw it away after you're done using it. So, your swear isn't all that good. Also, don't swear in court, or ever, especially in front of your mother. That's not very nice. Would you like another caviar? Is this what caviar looks like? It looks like blueberry jam or something. Absolute. I would also like some too, please. Lee. Uh-oh. Mr. Wright, you have to do something. Do I have any evidence to stop this? Raise it. I mean, I know exactly what it is, but also save. Raise an objection. Objection! 5 minutes between... I'm actually not talking about this, I'm talking about the photograph. The photograph that was like clearly doctored, or someone else took it or something. 5 minutes between the witnessing of the murder and the arrest. Think about it. You could make pasta in that amount of time. Like, if you like it al dente. Dante? Capcom? Devil May Cry? I've actually never played Devil May Cry. I kind of want to at some point. I've played that really weird one with not Dante. The one with like the not Dante hair. That one. I've played the demo. I didn't like it because the character and like because Dante in that demo annoyed the crap out of me. Got him. I've got lunch boxes that tie pasta in knots, rookie. Santa doesn't know what that has to do with the court, but okay, Santa allows it. Only if you give me more caviar. You haven't given me the caviar yet. A 5-minute blank. Isn't that strange? Strange. Yeah, if you wait 5 minutes, your score will go completely down the toilet, and then you won't get an S rank on the Devil May Cry stage. Shut up! I didn't play the game. I only know of the ranking system. But I don't actually know if time is a factor. I don't know. Maybe it is. It is for Bayonetta, I think. No? I don't know. I'm going to continue now.